Now to the search for answers following America's latest mass shooting.
Yesterday, a 25-year-old man killed 5 of his colleagues at a Kentucky bank in just a span of 9 minutes. Though we don't yet know the motive here, experts say it's an opportunity to talk once again about mental health.
Action News reporter Taronda Thomas joining us now in studio with more on this angle. Taronda.
Yes, Sarah, as investigators continue to piece together what happened, a lot of people are just trying to make sense of the attack, which witnesses say began in a conference room. It's putting a focus on the workplace and mental health.
It saddens me like it probably saddens most people.
But Russ Mickley's reaction to the Louisville shooting isn't just from emotion, it's from expertise, since he focuses on mental health in the workplace.
Society as a whole, there's just a lot more stress.
As chair of the Violence Prevention Steering Committee with Virtua Health, he works to prevent tragedy in the workplace, like Monday's attack at Old National Bank.
That someone can be in such distress that they take this type of action.
Mickley says sometimes there are signs that a coworker may become violent.
If a person is a social kind of person and they become withdrawn and they start to isolate themselves, or if they are perpetually consistently withdrawn.
But some coworkers of the suspected shooter say he was friendly and they didn't see any red flags. Not uncommon, according to Dr. Lisa Corbin with the Philadelphia College of Osteopathic Medicine.
Psychologists who are really trying to figure out ways to predict, but it's really hard.
Which is why both experts agree with companies putting more of a focus on employees' mental health.
A culture where they provide the resources for folks that are struggling.
Including coworkers who survived the Louisville attack and have to return to the bank. Trauma can also extend to everyday people watching the stories of what happened.
A lot of times we'll watch those stories and think, oh my gosh, that could have been me. This could be me. Give yourself little pieces of self-care to help remind you where you are and that you are safe.
We've learned that the shooting suspect was about to be fired from his job at the bank. It's something Mickley says isn't usually a tipping point for violence, but companies should still have resources to prepare for that possibility. Sarah?
All right, Taronda, thank you.